Even. Hi, I'm live. Where are my Scorpios? Okay, you guys, we're going to wait until some Scorpios show up. But until then, how are you putting the thumbs up and you're not even here yet? Hey, what's happening, Scorpios? Scorpions! You know we love Scorpios. We all got a thing for Scorpios. Ooh, you know we do that magnetism. Why do you all tease us so? Hey, hi. You guys, the elusive Scorpio moon and rising. Hey, Harlem. Hi. Why do you guys tease us so? Magnetism with the Scorpios, just so luscious. And you know what else I like about you guys? Your power. Hi. This Scorpio actually taught me how to have power over my emotions. Oh, thank you, baby. The Scorpio, it was a Scorpio that taught me emotional boundaries. Can you believe that? The Scorpio had a Venus in Libra and was dating a Gemini. No, was dating a Cancer with the Venus in Gemini. And the Scorpio told the Cancer, if you want me to give you emotional sustenance, then you need to give me emotional stability, right? Because if somebody wants you to connect with them emotionally, but then you come home and their emotions are up and down and they're in a bad mood, now they're in a dark mood, now the mood done flipped and now they're okay, now they're back in a, you know, this Scorpio told me that that was weak. And it doesn't feel safe. It's like you want me to come to you and give you emotional sustenance, and now you're in a mood that's so dark that we can't even connect with each other anymore. Because you're in some dark place, and I'm open. You know, when you ask somebody to open up emotionally, it makes them very vulnerable. It's like I'm open, and now you're in some dark place. You're no longer available to connect with emotionally, and that dark energy is in my space. Right? My Scorpio mother put my brother out the house because of her emotional boundaries. She has emotional boundaries. And my brother was always moody and brooding. Nobody really wants to be around that. You know what I mean? Because it brings people down. My Scorpio mother told her biological son, baby, if you're not happy in my home, you need to go find another home. And I can relate to that because, you know, I like to keep it turned up. Let's turn it up, right? So when I came home to my brother and he was down and you didn't know what mood he was going to be in, had no emotional control, no emotional boundaries. If depression wanted to hit his Cancer ass, he'd let depression come. If he felt like being dark and dull and in a really bad mood, he'd let him. He didn't consider the impact of that on the people around him. It's really hard to pull yourself back up when you're around someone who doesn't have any emotional boundaries and they just let themselves go down. My Scorpio mother said it's weakness when you can't control your emotions. She used to say, how are you going to run a business? How are you going to run a business when you can't even run yourself? How are you going to control your money and you can't even control your emotions, right? So emotional compatibility is really important, Scorpios. And I appreciate the Scorpio who taught me emotional boundaries, because I thought that the Scorpio would be more sympathetic and empathetic than any other sign to the Cancer that was going up and down and back and left and right. Now I'm sad, now I'm happy, now I'm dark, now I'm not, now I'm real, real, real dark. It's like, you don't love me, because if you did, you wouldn't let yourself get that dark. You know what I'm saying? It's so selfish. To me, my mom said that is weak. She says, I am a very passionate woman. She said, I feel deeply. She got green eyes. She's so beautiful. That's why I like beautiful things. It reminds me of Mom. She says, I am a very passionate woman. And she said, I cannot allow my emotions to run me. Okay? She said, I value joy, and nothing is going to defeat me, especially something that's from the inside of me. Right? In 40 years, I have never heard that woman utter anything evil to me. She has shown me nothing but kindness over and over and over and over and over. But she will not tolerate moodiness. That's it. The only time I ever got a sting was when I was living with her and I was just a little bit too moody. She's like, baby, come on, pump it up, pump it up. Or, find you another space and I can support you while you're in that space. But you're not going to be in my sanctuary and taking my strength by allowing yourself to be so weak that you don't have the strength to command your emotions to follow suit to your command. And I'm going to start your reading. But I was talking to God one time when my mom's a Buddhist, but I'm a Christian, and so she chanted in the house and I prayed. It's all good. I loved her Gohonzon. It was beautiful. Sometimes I would chant too if I felt like it. But I was talking to God about, depression, and God began to deal with me. I found this book. It was serendipitous, and the book was like, some people are addicted to low emotions. But you have to think about how that's going to impact your partner. I know I wouldn't want to come home to that. A Cancer came and lived with me. I loved her to death. But baby just couldn't control those blues, and I'm not having that in my space. That's a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this is what I told the Cancer. I said, you know what? I was in a bad motherfucking mood too. But before I came home, I stopped at a park, right? In my car, I wrote out my emotions. I cried them out. I talked to some friends so that when I came home, I'm bringing you emotional stability. Not this and dark and back and forth. And that's cruel. To me, moodiness is on the same level of physical abuse. It's like, you don't love me enough to control your emotions. I want to be happy. And the last thing, for real, because this Scorpio got me on one talking about emotional boundaries. She knew what her emotional boundaries were. She was in control of her shit. She said, oh no, girl, I know what my emotional boundaries are. No, you're not going to be weak in my space. If you can't command your emotions and be a part of the winning team, you're going to have to go. A Scorpio taught me emotional boundaries. And that was one of the reasons I was so miserable with that Capricorn with his pessimistic ass. I was like, oh, fuck, now what's wrong? I was like, God, bring me somebody that can be happy like me. I want to be happy. Shit. You know how much effort it took to stay turned up? I'm an exhorter. That comes from the Bible. It's somebody who pumps people up. And I can't come home to somebody who's in a dark-ass mood. Because my thing is, if together, because the Scorpio got me on one. We just finished our phone call. I was like, yeah, because they can make anybody feel however they want to feel. My thing is, I don't want a relationship where it's just about us fucking and that's it. I want, we bring out the best in each other, and together as a power couple, we can go out there and do some shit in the world. But I can't if your emotions are all fucked up like that. You know? Like, that's a deal breaker. It's terrible, but it was a deal breaker for my Scorpio mom. And at 10, it was just embedded in me that that's weakness. That's weak. This person is all down and fucked up. They can't get themselves up. That's a weak person. And so my mom is really a Scorpio that has elevated to the eagle place. But yeah, I want to thank you, Samantha, who was just talking to me about emotional boundaries, because I never thought about it before. You know, you let people in your life and you don't think about stuff like that. Well, damn, you know, are we on the same place emotionally? You see? Because I have to pray, I have to meditate, I have to go to therapy, I have to go to these meetings, and, you know, I have to do a whole bunch of shit to stay high. But you should have seen that Sag video this morning. It was pathetic. You know what I'm saying? It was pathetic. And the last thing is my Scorpio mom, she was like, ain't no Mercury retrograde gonna do shit to my ass. I don't give a fuck if the sun is in Pisces, Uranus, up your anus, or anywhere else. I'm in control of what I focus and I concentrate on. And all the things in the universe are to be into my command when I focus on what I want. And even Abraham Hicks say that. She says everything, all the retrogrades, all the Jupiter, all the Capricorns in the whole hold or whatever the fuck they are, when I keep myself focused on what I want, they line up for me. It's not, oh my God, the retrograde. It's like, no, bitch, do you know who the fuck you are? I'm a child of God. I can create just like God can. I mean, not on God's level, but no, fuck that shit. That's terrible. It's really awful. All right. Yeah, she got me fired up when she was talking about that because she was juiced. All right, y'all. Hush, hush. Yeah, I mean, now, an unhappy day is, you know, but even that's questionable. It's like, you're going to let yourself be unhappy all day? And see, the thing about it was when I was talking to God about depression, he started challenging me. You know, I would let my moods go, and the Lord was like, get up. You're about to go down. Can I tell you something? When you're in those dark, ugly, funky places, guess what? You are attracting. You want a partner that attracts on those deep, ugly, dark places? It's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Get in command of that shit. Go get your ass on some fucking pills. I don't want that life. I know what it's like to attract on those dark levels. I see how my aunt is living because she lets herself go to those real dark, brooding places, and her life is fucked up. Okay, even during the hurricane when all that shit happened, I had to watch my emotions. I had to watch my shit because I'm attracting. And yeah, I'm blessed. I am blessed. And I'm blessed because I do some fucking emotional training. Like, no, you ain't going there, bitch. I don't give a fuck, you know? And just because you love somebody, that don't mean that you can't walk away. Anything that you don't feed is eventually going to die. That's right, because I love Kevin. That was the love of my life. I don't hardly ever think about Kevin. Ever. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Not much, though. So, that was the introduction. I'll timestamp it, and let's talk, and I'll get started on your reading. Yeah, but a Scorpio taught me emotional boundaries. I thought if anybody would teach me emotional boundaries, it would be a fire sign, you know, an Aries. Scorpio was like, that's weak. That's weak. You're weak. Can't control your emotions. Your emotions say you sad, you sad. Your emotions say, you know, oh, you're down, you're down. Your emotions say you're depressed. No, fuck that. She said, I'm not letting anything defeat me, including something that comes up inside of me. Baby, I got to keep it turned up. I have to put gospel music on. I speak to myself. I speak to my circumstances. I speak to my emotions. I speak to my life. And I'm not having that bullshit, you know. Some people just don't have emotional boundaries. They let themselves just, in front of their kids, they get depressed. We had the hurricane and my aunt lost everything and we were going through what we were going through, girl. I watched what I said and how I felt. That's where you really create. You create on your emotions, you know? Sun in Pisces, my ass. The fuck does that got to do with any goddamn thing? You know what I'm saying? No, Sun in Pisces, you are going to follow my command, saith the Scorpio. And my command is I am beautifully and marvelously made. I'm rich. God loves me. I have a prosperous life, a prosperous mate. So much money coming in, I don't know what to do with it. You know, you got to speak to that shit. And that retrograde will connect with the Jupiter, that will connect with the Saturn, that will connect with the supernova, and they will be under your command. Enough of this weak-ass bullshit. All right. Love you. We got to turn it up. Now, the great thing, now those of you who are cross-watchers, let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to go this direction. I'm going to do something else. But if, in fact, you are... Okay, no. I was going to say something about sex with Scorpio, but I won't. Well, I'll just say it. They'll take you on those astral planes. You got to have spiritual boundaries, too, okay? Like this little spirit was trying to... no, boo. I don't get down like that. You got to be invited up in my house. Because some people, Scorpios, can astral project really well, okay? Real well. You say, no, boo, you can't just astral project up in this motherfucker. All right, we can talk in the spirit world, bitch. Now, you have sex with a Scorpio, they can take you to those astral planes. If you don't want to go to those darkness, you know, you got to kind of take them to the light. And you can take them to the light during sex. That's when they're weak, and that's when they're most open. That's when they're not fixed, and they're trying to transform to an ego anyway. You can take it to the light, air signs and fire signs, because, you know, we are positives. It's hard to go to the darkness, but they're just as powerful in the darkness as they are in the light, so they can go to the darkness. We can't, we die. But with sex, they're willing to go to the light. All right, I don't know if that made any sense. So, you know, they're really into God and stuff. You can bring God in it. Okay. So what's going on with everybody? Ooh, I'm so glad I got that shit off my chest. I really am. Let me get some water. Oh, here's the water. It's right here. Okay. All right. Okay, what's going on? Who, Scorpios? She said, girl, you preached a word. Mm-hmm. No, y'all preached a word. I swear it was a Scorpio who just started. She called it emotional boundaries. Never would have put those two things together. Okay, you guys, so let's look into love, all right? Let's see what's going on with your love life. What's going on with your love life? What y'all want to talk about? Money? Girl, don't get me started. Oh, thank you, baby. You're so sweet. Pisces people. Now that's some real darkness. It's like, ooh, girl, My best friend, she's a Pisces. I can only talk to her so long. Are you brooding again? Something is wrong again? Girl, well, call me when you're happy, because I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm sorry. No. Because I got more command of my emotions than that. Because I can go there fast. I don't live like that no more. That's why I'm blessed. You attract there. Keep on going to those dark places and watch your life be fucked up. Okay. Okay, let's do I'm gonna do a spread on you guys, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, my mom has a Venus in Sag too. That's probably why she doesn't let herself brood. Oh, that's so disgusting to me. Ugh. I had to unsubscribe to this one reader. I was like, God damn, bitch. Fuck. Shit, make me want to drink. All right, you guys. Everybody has a right to be who they are. Okay? Everybody has a right. It's about what you want, what your emotional boundaries are. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Okay. My mother told my brother, you are weak. You can't control your emotions, you weak. Okay, good. We should be back in business now. All right, you guys. So now 21 damn minutes done passed. That's a goddamn shame. And all y'all motherfuckers still up in the house. Okay, so let's just see what's going on. Let's see what. Okay, baby. Go to the website. You can get a personal reading. You have to put some money on the tab for me to answer the question. I would like to see what other readers are saying, but I haven't gotten a chance. But let's see. Scorpio love. Ooh, lovers is at the bottom. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. What else? Maybe earth sign leaving a third party situation. All right, let's see what we got going on. What is the past? Okay, so the past energy for you Scorpios is the Four of Swords reverse with the Five of Cups reverse. So the four, represents Cancer. You could have been dealing with the Cancer, okay, because that rules the house of Cancer. Or this could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Looks like you broke things off with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and now somebody wants to patch things up. So you broke it off, but in a way you kind of want to patch things up, or you are getting over the breakup of a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So in the past energies, you decided that it would be in your best interest to move away from a situation that was bringing you a lot of heartache. And I see that, the coat is black. It was a lot of pain. It was a lot of suffering. It was a lot of sorrow, but the sky is still blue. And you're turning to the blue skies now, trying to get over things the best that you can, moving on. You were really disappointed because you really wanted things to work out differently than how they worked out. But you couldn't really see any other way but to cut it off. All right? So that's your past energies. Let's see the past energies of the person that you were dealing with. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so the past energies for some of you are the Two of Pentacles, the Empress reverse, and the Hermit reverse. So it looks like some of you who this relates to was with, somebody could have left a job, changed jobs as a result of this disappointment, relocated as a result of it. But it looks like you guys were dealing with somebody who was either married or there was a significant other in this person's life. I just broke my nail as I took a shower like 3 minutes ago. But, yeah, so somebody was trying to build something with you and then build something with her. And there was for some of you, it was a real significant other there, like that's a wife, okay? And she came in reverse. And if he wasn't married to her, then there was somebody, look at those stones, okay? There was somebody that had a firm foundation built with someone else. And the Hermit reverse to me means a relationship that ends. That's how I see it. So basically, this person may have wanted to have they had, they could have very different perspectives about relationships. All right, they seemed like they were kind of selfish, and that's probably why you felt like you needed to cut it off, because it was like there were 3 people here, and you want just 2 people or 2 thing happening. So I don't feel like they wanted you to go, but they would let you go than to clean up the situation in order for you to stay. So I guess what they're saying is, if you want to continue to be the girlfriend on the side, or maybe this is how somebody was treating you, or this is how you're treating somebody else, you could. All right. So some of you had enough of that and you let it go. And now you're slowly trying to work out of coming out of a third party. This is a serious third party situation too, because you guys were building things together. So, like these are coins inside of a cathedral window. They're not coming out anytime soon, but it's underneath the why you want to permanently end the relationship. And, you wanted to, and some of you could have went to God too, because this 4 and 3 together is going to equal the number 7. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Libra, since they rule the house of 7, the house of partnerships. But at the present time, you're really trying to come out of this dysfunctional union. You might be using work to do it. And I see you slowly recovering. I'm not going to, I'll take it, yeah. So I see you slowly recovering, and you don't feel like the recovery is happening fast enough because you love deep and you love hard and you're fixed, okay? So I see you guys slowly recovering from the breakup of, an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or another Scorpio. You guys are trying to recover from that. And it's not easy, okay? And let's see. What are their present energies? Yeah. Yeah, this is not easy, okay? This is really like a mourning. Maybe you're mourning loss of someone. Is that right? Okay, so let's see what their present energies are now, okay? I got to get a body shape I don't know where to get one at. This girl had a bad body shaper. Oh my God, I wonder where you get them from. Maybe Macy's? I definitely need a body shaper. I've been eating too much Haagen-Dazs. It'll go down. My weight always goes up and down. Their present energies. Okay, so their present energies are the 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So they're really missing you. And it looks like this person may either want to give you money, or they want to come in and, yeah, it's like somebody might be saying, I'm not going to leave my woman, but I'll give you money, okay? Or maybe now they're willing to do things a little bit more equitable with you, but because like basically where they are now is they want to appease you so you can come back into this degrading situation, It's like, you love me. I told you what I needed in order to feel love, and you ain't doing a goddamn thing about it, right? Because men don't speak with their words. They speak with their actions. So it's like, I'm not going to be sitting around here, and you're not. You're coming out of it. And they want to talk to you because, you know, they want to try and convince you either through bribery or through gifts, through spending time with you, through taking you out. They want to be a part-time boyfriend. Scorpio's obstacles. Scorpio's obstacles. Wow, you're having a really hard time with moving away from this, okay? We have the Six of Swords reverse with the Nine of Wands, all right? So the Six of Swords reverse is saying that you're having a hard time with moving on, but you are moving on. You're just having a hard time with it because you're fixed sign, and when you love, it's normally deep and it's genuine and it's real. So unlike, you know, some signs that can be like, poof, well, baby, you know, I'm out of here. It's been real, boo. You're like, no, you know what? I had invested some time, effort, and energy in this, and I really loved and cared for this person. And I really thought that we were going to try and build something with each other. It looked like a lot of you knew that they had a third party, though. So some of this is just karmic retribution. But it looks like, you know, it's really taken everything out of you to have the strength, for some of you, the strength and the tenacity to move forward. You know, you are uprooting your emotions that felt at one time like they were stones with someone. So you guys could have history with each other. You guys could have been with each other for a long time. You could have had kids with each other or just spent time with each other. But if you stay with this person, the woman stays, okay? She stays. It's about whether or not, you know, you want to, I mean, for those of you who that applies to, I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. It's just that she's coming in, you know, with stones. But the thing about it is, that's how it's going to be with that person. Do you want somebody like that? It's going to always be like that. You want to share somebody? All right, so let's see what their obstacles are. Wow. So, like the Queen of Pentacles to me talks about like a nurturing person. So the person that you're going with or you were dealing with, they could be with a earth sign, a Taurus, or you could have been dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I think that they might have financial security with someone. Maybe they make a lot of money with someone, or this is their partner, and the Devil reverse is basically saying that in their way, they're not going to ever leave, you know, this person. I don't know, maybe the person was there for them when they were tired or broken down. But whatever the case really truly is that this person will tolerate them being a hoe. So that's really why they're still with them. They'll just turn their head because they doing they dirty too. And if the Scorpio think they're not, then I don't know. Or whoever the cross watcher. Oh yeah, you know, somebody don't cheat on you with other people, and a woman is not going to get revenge on that some kind of way. Gemini X owes you money. Oh, that's what that was saying. Oh, I see. Okay, well, okay, yeah. Okay, so what are their hopes? Or no, what are your hopes in regards to this, Scorpio? You really want to put this down because you feel like enough is enough. It's taxing, it's overwhelming, it makes you feel depleted, like you're taking all of your energy and you're packing it and you're taking it away to another place, right? And not only are you walking away, but you're trying to get your ass on a horse to run away, all right? Running away. So some of you are leaving a bad situation. And these are your hopes that you could expedite this grieving process and that you can get on with it because there's some type of passionate new start that you want to run into, maybe with the Sagittarius. This is the Sagittarius card, the Knight of Wands. Double fire. That's what I was trying to think of yesterday or this morning. Yeah, whatever, yesterday. Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, or maybe you want to change residence. You could want to go on a vacation someplace. You want to go traveling. It looks like you just want to expedite this get this situation over with so you can go on about your business, okay? Yeah, so their obstacle was that they were still in this is a real selfish asshole. It really is. It's like they don't give a fuck about your feelings at all. You know what I mean? What type, I don't know. I think you deserve a little better than this. And I think you know that. In fact, I know that you know that. So their hopes is to just keep on going to the next person that will allow them to be a Knight of Wands. And not just a Knight of Wands, but a Knight of Wands in reverse, so a double hoe. So, yeah, so their hopes is that you will be one of the doors they can go down, you know. They don't see you as an eagle at all, my darling. And what kind of shit is that? Scorpios. What is this shit? Divas. Girl, we gonna cast this demon out in the name of Jesus. I'm serious. So, and let me tell you something. Don't nobody be doing no EBGB on me. Okay? Don't be doing no love spells or no EBGB. Somebody might be fine, but shit, they might be a witch and shit. Don't be doing no EBGB shit over here. All right. I'm just playing. I'm really just kidding a little bit. All right now. All right. I'm back. Those heavy emotions are gone. God, that was terrible. That was awful. We air signs don't like that shit too much. God, that was awful. All right. Let's keep going because y'all are some powerful Scorpio. Ooh. So yeah, their hopes is to just, you know, keep on going to this house and that house and screw this one and that one and a black one and a white one and a green one and a... Ooh, girl, y'all can pick them. I'm just talking shit. We're going to see what's good after this. All right, so what is coming to you in regards to this person? Okay? What is coming to you? Girl, I ain't picking that shit up and kiss my ass. What's coming to you? All right now. What's coming to you? Girl, that's a damn shame. Oh, wow. Scorpios. I gotta go to the store. Okay, so what's coming to you is a very stable offer from a Gemini, maybe. I forgot what planet rules the lovers. I know the Mercury rules the Magician. I don't know what planet rules the lovers. But anyway, so there could be a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini Venus. And it looks like a stable offer is coming in from the Gemini. Girl, I don't think I heard it all. What the hell? Okay. So anyway, the Knight of Pentacles is about taking action in a methodical way, creating a foundation, going slow, building. And with the Knight of Pentacles, a lot of times you don't see that any action is happening, but it's happening underground, okay? And this is a real stable card. And being that it's a major, this is something that is either there, that's coming, but it's really coming. The Lovers also talks about a choice. So you're going to have a choice to make between lovers, I'm going to leave that alone. All right, I know. It could be another Scorpio too, because I see a serpent here. But, you know, the Lovers is basically somebody who I think that a person would cry with, you know, during sex, as I was saying yesterday. You don't cry during sex with a friend. So this is somebody who moves you. Let's see what your choice is going to be. Okay, so your choice is going to be the Aquarius. So it looks like it's going to be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, maybe. I also see an earth sign here, but ain't nothing really happening. This is going to be a very spiritual connection. Somebody who you can talk to telepathically. It's going to be more than just lovers, though. The star is like an androgynous card. Yeah, your decision is already made. It looks like a decision. You've made the decision of moving on, and you have. I don't. If the decision is already made, I'm not sure why it came up, but I see. Like there will be an emotional connection with someone with whom you would like to have sex with a lot, but with the star being here too, you know, this is interesting because you see how there are other stars in the back, but there's one star in the front. It's like there's one that stands out from all the rest, maybe an Aquarius. Also, this person could be a star. You could be a star. They could be in the public's eye. You can be in the public's eye. In LA, I literally use this card as somebody being a star along with the sun. But this star card is getting ready to, this star that's shining, as we all know, the stars that are shining the more brighter than the rest of them is because they're burning hydrogen at a faster rate. Some of them are getting ready to supernova. So it's like you want an explosion to happen in love on a very spiritual level with a Gemini. Gemini that may have strong Aquarius. Or you may have to decide between a Gemini and Aquarius. But it looks like the decision has already been made. All right. And so some of you could be moving also, or you have moved, changing jobs, something like that. So also some of you could be dealing with an earth sign too. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Others of you could be dealing with a Libra. In Vedic astrology, many Libras are Virgos. Libras who are born before October 14th, if they go to the East Coast, to the eastern parts of the world, they are considered a Virgo. Vedic astrology has been out much longer than Western astrology. So technically, I'm a Virgo, but I don't see it at all. Because I don't organize like a Virgo at all. Okay. All right. So now, let's see what's coming for them. So what's coming for you guys is a stable offer from a Gemini that's very spiritual. You guys may be able to talk to each other telepathically. It looks like it's a spiritual connection. It's going to bring a lot of healing to each other. You guys are going to grow up. There may be an age difference, something like that. You guys could be different cultures. Let's see what his what's coming to him or her, whatever. What's coming to whoever you have in mind. Boom, 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 boom. Remember moments so precious in her. I love Love Jones. I think I need to buy that again. I love that movie. Of you kissing me there. Rain falls down on me. I can hardly breathe. You're the water to my eyes. Love comes down on me. I can hardly breathe. All right, so what's coming to them is the moon, all right, and the King of Cups reversed. But you know what? I was thinking about something else during that. I was actually thinking about somebody, so let me do that again. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, or it looks like they might be dealing with the Pisces. somebody else to just fill up the void. There's a selfish motherfucker, whoever you guys were dealing with. Selfish as hell. Probably was dealing with an Aries. If you feel the same for me, the way I feel for you, how I show by. What's coming to them? What's coming to them? What's coming to them? I don't know if you guys really want to know that. Okay, how can I clean this up? I don't think you want to know that. Oh, you're the Scorpio, huh? Okay. Well, it looks like some of you are still dealing with this person. Some of you are. Some of you are still dealing with this person. Others of you are not. But what I see, why do you keep saying Virgo? Why do you keep saying that? You know what? All right. Please don't piss me off, okay? I have a Sagittarius descendant, girl. I'll go fire up on you. Oh, no. Yeah, isn't he, girl? I see that. Selfish. All right. So it looks like what's coming to him is friendships, but it looks like, honestly, what's coming to him is he's just going to be up to the same old tricks with somebody else. You know, with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because it came out again with the Three of Cups. It looks like you guys may just try and work on a friendship. It's not going to work, though, because you still have feelings for this person. Let's see what they feel for you. Ace of Wands, very sexual card. Ace of Wands, which is a highly sexual card, actually, very, very sexual card. So they feel very sexual towards you. And the King of Wands, they feel like they're a married man or someone who has somebody else who wants to come and poke you sometimes. Wow, Queens. Jesus. So, okay, we'll do what's hidden on your behalf, okay? What's hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden that I don't think they really comprehend is that you are no longer, some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Aries. And what's hidden is that you're no longer going to be exerting energy with them. You may have pulled your energy back. Maybe you're not calling, you're not messaging, you're not trying to move forward. And what is fixed in your mind from a fixed sign is there will be no new chance. Let me see how fixed that is. Well, it's like this. You're getting to the place. Like you still are kind of weak for them. But I do feel like a decision has been made. Now, let's see what's hidden from them. Oh, they don't know that. I think they think that, you know, they can say what they want to say. And maybe you'll come back and be their cum bucket again. Oh, all right now. Don't be mad at me. Don't do that. Don't do me like that. Okay, now you can do whatever you want to do. I'm talking to a particular client who I've been talking to for 3 years about the same Taurus who has the same girlfriend, and every reading says the same thing. No, you're doing better. I know you are, baby. It takes time. Okay, what's hidden from them? What is hidden for them? What's coming to them that's hidden? Looks like somebody might be getting pregnant. There might be some kids. Somebody talking about they baby daddy. And what's hidden from them is that you're really going to start getting a huge peace of mind without having that asshole in your life. And then the final card. What's next? I'm not doing Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. I guess I can do Virgo. I'm lying. I'm probably going to take this off and do something else. I'm caught up on all my readings. So that's good. All right, so what is your outcome, Scorpios? I hope I wasn't too hard on you, babies. Libras are ruled by a masculine planet, but, a feminine planet, but it's a masculine sign. Whereas Taurus is feminine and feminine planet ruled, and they're feminine. But just because I love you. All right, let's see what we got here. What are your future energies? Oh. Your future energies is that you're no longer investing your time, energy. You're not going to be waiting for the crop to come back. You're no longer feeling like this is worth the investment that you gave before. You're no longer feeling like this is something that you're going to dedicate your mental energy, your physical energy, your thinking. Thank you, baby. Okay, you know what, Jose, you are pissing me the fuck off. All right, I'm sorry. You gotta go. Yeah. So, God, you know what? And I'm not, just because you won't stop asking. Okay. Ooh, look at that Gemini rising, girl. You don't know what trend is coming out. All right. So, anyway, it looks like you guys are deciding that you are not going to, you are not going to invest yet. I know, right? Invest your time, effort, and energy in this because you feel like it's an absolute fucking waste of time. It's just a waste of time. It is a waste of time to be with somebody that has somebody else. It is. Especially if after years of being with them, they showed you that you weren't leaving. Don't be a punk. Don't be a punk. All right? And so then I see that you guys are going to go on some type of silent war. Okay? So it looks like you're just going to shut down communication and not deal with them. And you're just going to be going through the process of getting them out of your system. Because, come on, Scorpios. Come on now. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do better than this bullshit. This is some bullshit. For those of you who relates to this. She said, I couldn't agree more. God, wasting my time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's see what their future energies are. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. It looked like you chose this person from your shadow side. Okay. Yeah. And it looks like they're going to have, like, they don't really comprehend the fact that you are gone now. Like, they don't really comprehend that. I think a little. They're very arrogant. They think you're going to be back just because they got it like that. I would have to leave they ass just on general fucking principle. Oh wait. All right now. So they are going to have a really hard time getting over this. Okay? Because I think when you guys are done, you're done. And it looks like you're done. And they're not going to have a good time with trying to deal with this being over. And it looks like they're going to, stay in whatever situation they had before you came along. And so that is it for that. Let's look at Scorpio couples real quickly, okay? That was definitely a relationship from your... That was definitely a relationship from your shadow side. Looks like something more spiritual is coming up. Just because I love you. All right, Miss Leisha, you see I'm using your cards, Heffa? You know I love you, girl. All right now. Wait, shit. That thing went away before I got. Oh man, I didn't see your. I was trying to see what you were writing, but it didn't show me. Uh-oh. The charter looks like it's going down. Shit, that may be about the Leo I was seeing. I stopped seeing him on New Year's Eve, and he's been a queer ever since. Oh my God. What kind of shit was that? What kind of shit did you say? Oh God. Oh God. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I cannot be laughing this loud. Okay, people are sleeping. Girl, oh my God. That was the funniest ass shit. That was so fucking funny. What the hell did you say? Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. What the holy shit? I can't even finish. I want to turn it off. I can't finish. I gotta go. Wait. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Lord. Oh. Oh man. Okay. What the holy shit did you say? Okay. Okay, so Scorpios. Lord Jesus. Oh, you guys bring me so much joy. You bring me so much joy. Thank you for that laugh. Girl, I haven't heard of anything so crazy like that. Girl, you can't make somebody a queer. I can't finish. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. I can't. She said, Scorpio, what the hell, baby? What are you talking about? You can't turn anybody into a queer. You can't do that. Should I stop? All right. Let me do this real fast. Oh God. Okay. Wow. Me and my Scorpio mom, we laugh like that all the time. All the time. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay, all right. I'm not going to take it. It was a chariot reverse, though. Okay, let's look at the Scorpios or couples. Who was that who said that? Oh my God, that was so funny. You are so funny. All right, let's see. Scorpios and relationships. Okay, so some of you are getting ready to get a house or make a judgment on a house or something. I don't know if some of you are filing for bankruptcy. We get the judgment card with the Four of Wands reversed. Let me clarify it. Okay. No, I'm not looking at the screen anymore because you guys are bad. I don't know, boo. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, so you guys are making some type of judgment, making some type of final judgment, maybe about a house, some instability in a home, but it's supported by the Two of Cups. So I see you guys might just be, I don't know, maybe you're thinking about, are you going to pay for your kids' college? Maybe I see some type of judgment that deals with the home, and you guys as a couple, making a decision. All right. I see competition here between couples. And what is the competition about? Oh, so if there's been any type of third party situation going on, or some type of conflict, or some type of judgment that you needed to make about your home situation, with the Wheel of Fortune right in front of you, it looks like fortune is going to be on your side. Like things are going to take an unexpected turn to the positive. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the future shows the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a deepening, is a commitment. So those of you who are already committed, it just kind of looks like you guys could have found out about some termites in the house, and you're going to make a judgment about it, whether or not you're going to pay this guy or that guy to get it fixed, and just some house bullshit. Those of you who are single, though, it looks like you're getting ready to you're going to leave the boredom of not liking any of your options. It looks like you're going to move into a committed relationship, maybe with the Earth sign. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, though, it really is a foundational card. Like, it's brutally slow. It's a brutally slow card. But anyway, it looks like you guys, some of you are getting ready to go into a long-term commitment with somebody. Oh, let's look into that, huh? Let's look into that, since we see that the couples are okay. Okay, just show me the couples and the people in long-term commitment. Okay. So, yeah, couples, you guys are fine. You guys are making some new plans, maybe adding additions to the house, maybe how you're going to get the kid to go to college, a trip. I just see you guys just taking action in your home to build your home, get closer. Others of you are going to start communicating with someone that has a child, or you could be with someone that you're going to have a child with. You could be with somebody who you're going to start a family with or have a shared family with. There's going to be a block in communication for a while, possibly with a Earth sign. Yeah, there might be a block in communication. Excuse me. With the Earth sign, or a block in communication with the air sign. It looks like, Scorpios, like if things with this person that we saw, like the Aquarius, the Gemini, what were the other signs we saw? The Earth sign. It looks like if things are moving slow and you don't really understand why, use your intuition to understand, okay? But it looks like they're not doing anything like wrong or anything. Like, I just kind of see they're getting their money together. It looks like it's a soulmate connection. You guys are really going to be able to, it looks like you guys move into commitment. That's awfully fast. Maybe you guys, excuse me. Yeah, maybe you're already dating somebody, and then Put some money on the books, General, and I will. Okay, so the Two of Cups talks about you guys, maybe you're going to be dealing with a water sign. Okay, did we see water yet? How is it that a Scorpio is not having any water? Did we see water? How is it possible that you guys are not messing with a water sign? Anybody messing with a water sign? I wonder why water isn't coming up. I'm sure you are. Okay, let me get your ass out of here because you done pissed me off. I told you no. So, the Two of Cups. Yeah, boo. Yep, because you want all this and you ain't got no money. So, oh wait, ooh, and then he's calling me baby and ain't got no money. Now, you know that's wrong. So, sorry, boo. I can't see anything else you say. Girl, hush. Hush, Scorpio. I know, right? Y'all hush. Y'all leave him alone. Poor little guy. So, you guys, you're going to travel with this person. You guys may, this is a person that you're going to want to travel with. You're going to want to go to see, this could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, another Scorpio. But you're going to want to see the world with them. Excuse me. You might go to Jamaica. Look at how these, thank you. Look at how, now you know it's been too long. I got to go off. Girl, hush. You guys are going to go to sandy beaches with each other. This is somebody who you want to sleep with. You know how sometimes you can have a lover who you really appreciate, but you don't want to fuck him. This is going to be one who you're going to want to constantly have sex with. And you guys are going to have a friendship with each other. Okay. There could be a little girl involved. They could have a child. This could be a Libra. They could have a Libra. What is that called? Aries, Gemini kid. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I said that you guys could travel with each other. And that's probably where you guys will propose to each other at. It looks like a marriage for some of you. It's like you're going to be getting into a long-term commitment with somebody. And I like the Ace of Pentacles because I like the diamonds that come with it. You know, I see other relationship cards, but you know, what's a relationship without diamonds, right? Oh, wait. But anyway, or rubies, whatever. It looks like a sapphire. That's pretty. This is somebody that you guys are going to have passionate sex with, Scorpios. All right? They're going to take you there. Okay. They may have children. You guys may have a blended family. Again, traveling with each other. There may be travel. Or you may travel to see each other, travel with each other. This looks like California. Leisha, you did such a good card. You did such a good job with these cards. Where is your station, Leisha? I thought you said you were going to do Life's a Beach Tarot. Huh? I thought Cancers were cardinals. I thought you guys got it going. Oh. All right. So what they hope and fear, they fear the space that they need and they hope for it. They also hope that you'll be a good vacation partner. And money is going to be there as well. Whoever you're dealing with, money is very important. Very nurturing relationship with the Queen of Pentacles here. You guys may eat a lot. You know, stay home a lot, build a home front, buy a home. Very practical. You guys will listen to each other and really try and compromise. The Scorpio is compromising with somebody? Let me see what the fuck is going on with this. Yeah, because you come out in such a bad place. You found love in a hopeless place. So you came out of such a bad place that you're willing to, you know, try and make it work. Could be with Knight of Swords, but it came in reverse. So you're still going to be in a silent war with someone. I still see you disappointed, you know, about the heartbreak that you had before. I see a lot of sorrow and heartache, you know, that you have to go through. But then you just come out of it. The Sun. You guys are going to do a lot of travel. You could be with a Leo. Okay, a big majority of you will be with a Leo. Others of you are going to be with an Earth sign. So I think we should end on the Sun card. That's a wonderful place to start. So, stop. You guys had a reading that's sort of kind of similar to Sagittarius's as far as like something stable coming in. But this one looks more spiritual. And it looks like it could be quite long term too. Looks like it's gonna just kind of hit you from the left. Looks like you're in love with somebody new or falling in love. Somebody new. When the Sun is in Pisces, I come up as the Queen of Cups a lot. I don't know why. I'm not gonna tell my Scorpio mother that though. She's gonna be like, girl, what? Alright, babes, so that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed your reading. I'm about to lie and say that you are so welcome. You can compromise. I didn't know Scorpios can do that. I thought you guys were just too fixed to compromise. You are. No, I had a Scorpio before. I really just had 2 relationships. I know it sounds like I had a lot of them. And we would war with each other, and I finally said, I know that you would take a bullet for me. Why are you trying to hide that shit? You know, why are we arguing like this? I already know you love me. I know that you do. I know that. So it was like, what's the purpose of all this warring when I already know how you feel? And we didn't have too many more arguments after that. That was so crazy. I'm so glad I ain't fucking with that Scorpio no more, because goddamn. All right now, okay. It's time to go. I'm going to do Virgo. I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to try and see if I can do it or not. Really? Say that again about... I got to see that shit again. I didn't know that. Oh, man, I can't put it back down. Say that again about Scorpios and compromise. Scorpio compromise a lot to their family and their mate. Wait, I didn't see it. Scorpios compromise a lot to their family and their mate to their demise? No, really? I didn't know that. Oh, really? You guys may be some different type of Scorpios than the ones I know then. Alright, Virgos don't care. You don't think so? I know. I'm not going to do it. My energy is gone. I have to have emotional boundaries and spiritual boundaries and energy boundaries too, because this takes a lot out. Really, your family can be your downfall more than your lover? That would piss me off. You can't say no to your family? All right. All right, you guys, so that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you, Scorpio, so much. More so than your lover? All right, Scorpios, love you. Take care.